Only thing you should be focused on is the devil, he need to be destroyed. That's all. You still arguing over the Moors coming over here. You don't think, first of all, if we had whole civilizations on here, Washita, Jamasi, Seminole, California, then that means that they had to bring whole civilizations worth of a population over here on ships. Again, I say, if these motherfucking Europeans were so bad that they could come into Africa, take y'all where y'all were native to, on your own land, where you overwhelmingly outnumbered them, where you were on your land, had your history, had your empires, had your knowledge of self, and they took you by the hundreds or by at least 100 million and brought you over here, and you give an excuse that you give as to why they were powerful enough to do that is because they had a more advanced gun. So their military weapons were more advanced. Yet you same stupid motherfuckers are telling me that you today, who are just coming into the knowledge of self, in the exact reverse role. You on a place where they outnumber you, and you not on your native land because you ain't down with the Moors coming over here and you being here for. So you telling me, even though you are just coming into the knowledge of self, you don't own nothing. You don't own no bullet factories, no gun factories. You can't get your folk together to have some type of unity based on anything. But you think you finna rise up in a revolution with these lost ass niggas and fight this same motherfucker, when right now he has the same advantage that you give to me as an excuse as to why he won over there, why he was able to bring you over here. The same advantage in weapons. Now he got jets, tanks, missiles. You see what I'm saying? And satellites to track wherever the fuck you are. Radar, all that shit. Y'all pitiful. And then you think you gonna do that under the leadership of motherfuckers like Sarah Suit and Seti? You niggas is insane. And stop defending that motherfucker. If you can't see that nigga's fake, you already done lost the battle. Plain and simple. The point is, when I talk about, see, the nigga Ishmael Allah, y'all niggas is making too big. Look, this is what I'm saying about the slave trade and number. What I'm trying to say is this. Right now, today, you need to be in the mentality that the devil is the devil and he ain't that motherfucking bad. If he is, you ain't got no chance of winning no motherfucking revolution. Plain and simple. Stop being a stupid motherfucker. You not gonna win, niggas. Because you don't believe you can win. Malcolm told you about the Algerians. What the fuck you talking about? He had a bigger weapon. Malcolm told you that the Algerians threw the British out the land when the British came in there with that highly mechanized weapon. But he said they ain't got no heart. White man ain't got no heart. Algerians put some guerrilla warfare on. Guerrilla warfare takes heart. They ain't got no motherfucking heart, nigga. White man can't see a motherfucker. That's why he always up in them jets dropping bombs, because he can't see a motherfucker. When he step out the planes and get on the ground and get his ass towed up. Napoleon was supposed to be the baddest cracker that ever lived. He ran through Europe, overthrew the French government. You know what I mean? But the white folk couldn't stop him. But what happened to him down in Haiti? Some niggas said, fuck the devil. Let's get him up out of here. And what they do? They got him the fuck up out of there. They didn't think the devil was so big and bad. Y'all niggas think the devil is big and bad. Motherfucker ain't trying to minimize your ancestors' suffering, nigga. We know motherfuckers suffer. Nigga trying to get you to understand. See, y'all niggas don't identify. Y'all will hold to that shit. Y'all don't want to, y'all niggas, y'all don't embrace your Moorish heritage. You don't want to say you an Israelite like Queen Kahina, who is a real warrior sister, a real queen. You see what I'm saying? Who fought the motherfucking Arabs. You niggas ain't fighting no Arabs or no devil. So you need to leave that shit alone with your bitch ass. You hyping them up. You believe in the hype, nigga. And that you got to understand real leadership. When you talking to the people, you gotta let them know that you can't get so scholarly. so intellectual with the people. You got followers. You got to tell these motherfuckers. You got to say, look, the devil ain't that bad. That's all you got to tell them. They'll go get the job done. The rest of that shit is irrelevant when you in the fight. You got to say the devil ain't that bad. I don't give a fuck what he say he got. He ain't got shit. Fuck he got. He's supposed to have something for this nigga. You still got nigga Hebrew Israelite talking about he gonna give us the chip. He gonna make it right. He supposed to gave the chip just like Dawood and brother Asir were talking about. He supposed to gave the chip. He supposed to have a computer chip in everybody's ass 50 years ago. Every time the devil say something, he always late. That's it. All into it. Another thing I want to say, again, for you motherfuckers that seem to misunderstand things, the devil, stop giving the devil more than his due. You God, nigga, not him. Okay? That's the point. No reason to get mad at me. He is not God. You God. You created this motherfucker. You run this here, okay? Not the devil. Not the recessive motherfucker that need niggas to do all his shit for him, to make his automatic transmission, to make his peanut butter, his calculator, his personal computer, his refrigerator, so on and so forth. Okay? You God. Control these black women. What I'm talking about, control these black women. You got these black women out here, I'm gonna tell you just like I did. You got some of you niggas, some of y'all might be my friend. I don't give a fuck if you get mad when I say this, cause it's the truth, nigga. You got black women claiming they Afrocentric, claiming they going back to the Egyptians and they represent Egyptian queens and they Hebrew Israelites or whatever. Guess what? You a Hebrew Israelite, female. David had a lot of wives. He had a lot of women. Solomon had a lot of women. You motherfuckers that got a problem, King Tut, Nefertiti wasn't his mama. In other words, Akhenaten had some more women. Okay? So, you shouldn't have no problem with no brother having a lot of women. Don't tell me that shit. That's you full of shit, nigga. Straight up. That's how a nigga need to tell you. You full of shit. You's a contradictory ass nigga, and stop defending these women like that, man. Any woman that got a problem with that. Cause see, it ain't even about what you think it's about. I remember Sonetta was talking to this sister, short, light-skinned sister, precious looking little sister. And she, you know, was compassionate toward the black man and everything. You can hear it in her voice. But when Sonetta asked her about the polygamous relationship, she was like, that's not something I think I could provide for the black man. I want my, you know, she wanted all to herself. It ain't about that, man. Some nigga gonna come on here and talk, you know, talk that shit. Some of y'all can't, black man can't take care of one woman. Look, it ain't about that, nigga. What I'm talking about, you niggas need to get on your shit. You can't be worried. You is in no position to be worried about, motherfucker, this my nigga, we in love, and I want somebody to be faithful to me and all that shit. You need warriors, nigga. You need somebody that's gonna shoot that motherfucking devil. That's who you need.